Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So cloud defensive REIN, so whether it be the REIN 1.0, 2.0, or 3.0, I think a big complaint, or I should say the majority of the complaints that you heard coming from these lights is how you had to use specific tail caps and specific switches. So you're pretty much locked into the offerings that Cloud Defense gave you. A few months back, maybe even more than a few months back, Cloud released the legacy body. So the legacy body allowed you to use the Cloud REIN 2.0 and 3.0. It allowed you to use Surefire type tail caps. So now you could use the UE, you could use the DS00, which in turn would open the door for you to be able to run other pressure switches such as the mod button light or the very popular Unity hot button. It is a 18650 body. It will also take two CR123s, similar like any other 18650 body offered by the Surefire Dual Fuel, Arasaka, etc. You see here, I have this set up with the DS00. One of the caveats that come with this, though, by using this is the mod light says, I believe it's about a mod light. Cloud Defense says there's about a 10% reduction in output. They say that it's barely perceptible to eye. I know just shining it in my room, I've shined it against the wall, you do see a difference. Um, and I know that is a lot of concern when I see in the various groups and forums people hesitant to try this out because they don't want to take the output reduction. Now, keeping in mind that the Cloud REIN 3.0, especially, I mean, the things that Candela Monster, I think it already puts out 100,000 Candela, and Cloud Defense says, hey, I'm even coming down to 90,000 Candela. It's barely perceptible by. I wanted to go check that out. So I'm going to go take a ride down the street. I do live in a suburban area, so this should be interesting how this goes, but I want to shine it at a couple different distances and see to the eye. And I'm sure there's going to be some, since I can see it just in my bedroom shining on the wall, how much difference it makes, and try to give you guys something, a reference point to decide, hey, I do really like the Cloud Defensive REIN. And I am willing to give up a little bit of output in both Candela and lumens and to run the legacy body because I do really want to run Surefire and alternate pressure switches. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So looking down the street there, if you can see that yellow street sign, the left arrow, my little golf rangefinder says it's about 82 yards away. So I'm going to compare these real quick and show you the difference between the legacy and the standard cloud. There is the legacy. There is the standard cloud, legacy, standard cloud. Legacy body, standard cloud. Side by side, really hard to tell. All right, so now I'm going to show you the difference I saw from the interior. This is inside my house, and it's going to be roughly about 10 yards away. So there's the legacy body. There is the standard REIN switch, legacy body, standard REIN switch. It seems to my eye that the standard body is a little brighter. Seems to be a little bit more intense, maybe not, compared to the legacy. Again, left being legacy, right hand side being the standard cloud body. Legacy, standard. Legacy, standard. And then together with the legacy being on the left. So there you have it. I hope that was helpful. A little side-by-side comparison. I was really surprised at the lack of difference that I saw when I went outside. And, my phone, I should say my fancy camera equipment that I have, which is my Google Pixel 7 Pro, definitely does not do the Cloud Defensive REIN justice. It doesn't do any light justice when you go to shine it. It's almost kind of like when you take a picture of the moon. You see it by eye, and you see this big, giant, close moon, and then you take a picture of it, and it looks like a pinhead. Kind of the same effect that I noticed there while reviewing the outside camera footage in comparison to what my eye was really seeing. But hopefully what you could gather from that was that there really was not much difference output in between the two. Going outside, I couldn't tell at all. Going back to the inside footage that I just showed, um, it's hard to tell. It seems like, if anything, the legacy body, it almost seems like it's more of a yellow hue, almost like the original Cloud REIN 1.0. Maybe that's just my eyeballs, but um, again, very quick. No, it's not super in depth. Going through a shoot house or out in a field, multiple targets from multiple ranges. But I hope it does give you a basic idea to see how much difference in output there is with the legacy body compared to the standard one. And in my opinion, it's not much. So I have never really had a big complaint with the Cloud Defensive REIN switches, any of the generations, but I will say I definitely do like the Surefire DS00 better. And I do also prefer the mod button light, and along with especially the Unity hot button. So if you are thinking about getting one but you're hesitant, don't hesitate anymore. So I will say though, if you're looking for a good deal on the Cloud Defensive REIN 3.0 with the legacy body, one of the things that made me hesitate from purchasing this, I had a legacy body on my Beretta A300, but it had a Cloud REIN 2 head. Was you spend all that money for a whole Cloud REIN package, and then you spend another $90 or so for the legacy body. MidwestOptics.com. Bought several weapon light setups from them. I do love their website. They're not sponsored by me or anything. I just like to pass along good savings all the time. If you just run Lumens discount code Lumens, you get a 20% discount. I know historically it used to just be 15%. And I think went to 18. I don't know if it was part of a special deal they're running right now, but pretty sure they still have it where you can go get a Cloud REIN 3.0 head in flat dark earth or black, along with the legacy body of your choice, matching color, just the light, the body, and a battery, no charger. Put in discount code Lumens, and this brought this down to $219.99 shipped. So it's a pretty dang good deal on a really hefty weapon light. Especially if you already have a Surefire tail cap setup. I know once you start adding in a tail cap and a switch, it adds up very quickly. But just for your information out there, MidwestOptics.com, $220 shipped with the discount code Lumen. So hope to help you out. Appreciate all the views and the likes. Please continue to view and like the channel, subscribe, and share the videos. Thank you again for watching.